all know the political sequence that has taken place in the last couple of days. It has been one drama to another in Edo APC. The battle line was drawn between the party leaders and the governor. Unfortunately, the battle consumed Obaseki and deflated his deputy, Philip Shaibu. To balance the equation, the national chairman of the party, Comrade Adams Oshomole, was told to step aside briefly by the appeal court, so it was mixed feelings from both camps. Well, Adams Oshomole happened to bounce back one way or the other and add his way with the mode of conduct concerning the coming APC primaries. Now, there is a palpable tension as the EDHA speaker, Honorable Frank Okiye, has refused to follow Obaseki to the PDP. The speaker, who was inaugurated at midnight by the instrumentality of his godfather, Godwin Obaseki, has denied quitting the APC or following Obaseki to any party. When contacted on his reasons for dumping Obaseki, he said members of the assembly are not running a joint ticket with the governor, and within the constitutional allowance, you know that the governor has the right to move from one party to another. In this circumstance, I can speak for myself that as a speaker, I have not been formally communicated that the governor has moved from the party APC. So the issue about who is going with the governor or not is not being discussed. Investigation gathered shows that the speaker was economical with the truth. Frank Okiye recently has been at loggerheads with Obaseki. The speaker before now claims Obaseki starved the legislative arms of funds meant for them to function optimally. From the look of things, Obaseki might be running into a ditch if he fails to carry the speaker along. Okay? Okay, so I just want somebody to tell us the role of what is it called, the speaker. Of course, since he installed him, they are always installing themselves, whether it's going to have any consequences, or any is going to have a kind of a repercussion on Obaseki and his deputy. Whether, you know, all these positions cannot be trusted. It can be left in the party so that even this man Obaseki, while he's in the PDP, he will still know what is happening in APC, because definitely if all of them just leave, a lot of things will be happening. It could be a calculation. That's my opinion. It could be a mere calculation so that they will not just be left out from the APC. And also, don't forget that even at Obaseki is going to the other side, Eze Yamu that was in that party before, he will still have his eyes on ground in what is happening in that PDP. So that is how these people work. When we say APC, PDP, they are the same. People, of course, a lot of people do know that, but majority of their followers, they just want to follow anywhere you go. I'll follow you. You can't tell me that Eze Yamu does not still have his people in PDP, even he has joined APC, and now Obaseki is going to that party, and you expect everybody to follow him. Everybody will not follow him, because he will still be getting some kind of vital information from APC so as to strategize himself. So that is how all of these people work. But the problem is that had it been the way they are scheming their way through, if they are doing what they are supposed to do for the masses, I don't think there will be problem. The problem is that it's all about them. Nobody is talking about anything. Just like we are hearing, people not even talking about coronavirus. It is this Edo APC or Edo politics that has taken over everything in this country. Everybody, if you know Obaseki, Oshomole, today this and that, Oshomole, Obaseki, APC this, APC that. We are nobody's talking about a good governance. I wish and I hope at the end of all this, by the time they must have their election, at least maybe we'll hear what we'll be able to face other things, because we are hearing from Edo State now. Before you know, it's going to be Ondo again. We are going to be hearing another big from Ondo as well. Someone say Obaseki is not winning anything. Where is he going to manufacture the votes from? I beg, pack one side. Elections are not won on Facebook platform. Someone say, okay, some people will soon say it's Osho boy. This Obaseki self need to rethink. Useless politician. Someone who made you speaker, you are now denying him. Okiye has Oshomole in his blood. They will not decamp till after the election. If APC wins, they will remain, and if PDP wins, they can now decamp. They are not fools. What if they decamp and APC wins? Obaseki isn't smart, I swear. The 10 House of Assembly members with him will likely remain neutral and not campaign for another party because they don't have anything to lose, while the 14 not sworn in will do whatever it takes for APC to win. Meaning, Obaseki is a user and evil man. I pity those who are his followers. I will advise the speaker to be independent and not be scammed into their plots. The legislative is an independent arm of government. Stick to it and make it strong. All the Edo State federal representative didn't follow Obaseki. Why then you or your colleagues stand your ground? Okiye cannot do that because part of the reason Obaseki is being fought by Oshomole and his group is that Obaseki made Okiye speaker. Someone say this is a lie, okay? Obaseki will soon realize that he is chasing shadows. Someone says who? In your kitchen or where? On your head, okay? No reasonable faculty. Okay, who is this person that is talking? Obaseki is well known for his dubious character. That is why he's losing members of his cabinet on daily basis. If Oshomole is his problem, what about for the 14 members of the assembly? Let's keep our finger crossed and see how the events will unfold. The man knows what he's doing. He wants Obaseki to get the PDP ticket and win, then they come from APC to PDP. These people, they are so skillful, but when it comes to that their own thing, they are so skillful. That's what I'm saying. You cannot expect all of them to just move like that. They can't just move like that because they still want to have their ears on the ground as far as APC is concerned. That's my opinion, though, and somebody is saying something related to that here. Mr. Man, PDP is dead now in Nigeria. If Obaseki joined PDP, the 3 main candidates Obaseki now paid 25 million naira each for their ticket. That is how it's happened to newcomers. Before they agree, that is PDP for you. Mr. Politician, your English alone describe who you are. Okay, no need to argue with you. The speaker is very right. It's not a joint ticket. You denied 14 lawmakers for selfish interest. It's obvious now that Obaseki still need to learn on how to run Niger politics. He always play with fire and it's glaring now that Obaseki has relationship problem with people. He has issue with his godfather, 14 house members, and also with the speaker of the house. Someone say including the power of Oba of Benin. Okay, including the powerful Oba of Benin. Politics for politicians. You can only see politicians once and not twice. God bless Nigeria. The speaker has said it all. He can't go with Obaseki. This equally means that the 10 house members are intact for the APC. Well, it is not over until it will be over, because every hour we keep seeing things changing, things keep unfolding. You cannot say this is the direction it's going, because those who you think, oh, they are winning, before you know, something else will happen. Nobody envisaged that this will be the outcome, or will be happening in APC with Oshomole. He never saw it coming, not at all. If someone had told him that Tuesday morning, he wouldn't have believed it. And that's just the way it is. He wouldn't have believed it. Unlike Obaseki knew quite alright that he was not going to get judgment from that screening committee, and he has been saying it. People are saying, oh, why are you talking? Why are you shouting? Why are you doing this and that? If you know that you are sure of yourself, then why are you shouting even before the result came? And the result came. That was last week Thursday, and they screamed him out that you are not fit to run under APC. Let's see how all of this will help all of them. At the end of the day, the masses are the ones that will suffer. They will suffer. They will suffer the whole thing, because they always say that if 2 elephants fight, it is the grass that will suffer it. It is the people, because the people are just there fending for themselves. These people are just toiling with people's lives. We are going to ask, how has the economy been better for the people? The standard of living of the people, has it been better? Those are the questions that the masses need to ask by themselves, because everybody's just carried away with this fight here and there. Oh, it is our party. Some people they are okay with all of this noise here and there. They will just drink water. They are okay. That's it. and these people will just be there doing their own thing. So guys, let us hear your opinion concerning the Speaker of the House who is not going with the governor to the other side. Leave your comment below and let's have your take.